Okay, we should be back. Maybe. Looks like it. Like things are working again. Oof. Alright. That was a... This is why I need a new streaming PC. Because everything else stayed up, but the streaming PC, there was like a small power blip. And I think the streaming PC caused it because it only tripped the breaker in the backup power supply that I have it connected to, and not any of the other ones. So I have a feeling. So the only thing, literally the only thing that went down was the computer that was streaming. Everything else has been up the whole time, including my internet. So I don't know. It is what it is. I'll have to another thing to work on here. Let's just make sure, is everything good here so far? Looks like everything's good right now. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, excellent. Just making sure. Alright, everything's good up there. Looks like live again. All things. Going to restream. Alright. Oh, fun times. Fun times, friends. So yeah. Where was I? So yeah, I don't remember what I was in the middle of. I was in the middle of saying something, but it's probably fine. Let's just keep rolling along here. Threw me for a loop. Let's see what we got here. That good. That's good there. Okay. Very nice. Go. Okay, let's work on a little bit of the rating stuff here. I don't think there'll be any qualifications for rating. I think we're just going to let it go. Should I at least make sure you have a verified email address? Now, I mean, right now, I mean, obviously they must not be banned from your channel, is one. You can't raid somebody who's banned you. I guess having a verified email address makes sure we don't have bots doing stuff. Although I don't suspect we'll have bots doing stuff anyway, because there's not going to be an API for it just yet. So I think it's still a good idea to like have just the basics here. So the 10 hours we're not going to do. I think having a verified email address, the account more than 5 days old, and not be banned from your channel, I think are good precautions. Main channels must still meet the following qualifications in order to raid your channel. I think. Alright, and then I can get rid of the hosting others stuff here. Else? Idea for raid restrictions? Yeah, let me look at those. If else, rid of all of this. Alright, because it's just the table at the bottom. All the way down to end there. Okay. Copy that. Let's see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Streamers being raided. Do not allow raids. Okay. Only allow raids from streamers you follow. Reputation allow. Okay. Allow raids from a specified list of streamers. Yeah. Allow raids from anyone. We accept each raid. Track raiders from the raiding channel and moderation button. That's the other thing is I did want to look at maybe tracking the raiders who come in and being able to like time all of them out as a group or ban all of them as a group. That's another thing to look at. And I also, as far as like renaming the rating and stuff, I think I'm gonna make it so that you can change as a streamer. You can change what the rating message is in chat. That way you can call it whatever you want. Essentially, I mean, it'll still be rating in the settings, but you can basically call it whatever you want. Calling it live hosting. Yeah. I don't know. Again, that's one of those, I don't know if I want to muddy the water. Like, I don't know if I want to confuse hosting with rating. Because I think people already kind of confuse hosting and rating. A little bit. And I don't know if I want to add to that confusion or not. I think at the end of the day, I mean, everybody calls it rating. Whether that's a good term to use or not, it's a term in the industry. So like I said, in the settings page, it'll be called rating because we need to call it something so we can write help documentation for it. But as far as your community is concerned, you can call it whatever you want. So when the community is there and a raid comes in, you can change the message to be whatever you want it to be. You can call it a glib invasion. You can call it a red alert. Whatever. You know what I mean? The negative connotation has worn off over time. Well, yeah. I still think it has... I do still believe that it has a negative connotation. Because to me, raids are disruptive. But some people like that. And I can't fault them for liking something that I don't particularly like. You know what I mean? It's like, let me put it this way. I'm gonna write this raid stuff, and then I'm gonna have it off for my own channel, right? Because I just don't like raiding. But I feel strongly enough that others should be able to do it if that's, you know, if that's how they support community, then by all means, you know. I just, it's not really for me. It's not something that I particularly like to do. Well, let's put it this way. It's not that I don't like to do it. It's that I guess it is a mixture of both. It's both I don't like to do it, and I also don't like to receive it. Because it just feels too disruptive to me. You know, suddenly it feels like suddenly I got to act differently because a whole bunch of people just came in, you know, at once. It's like having a surprise, I was going to say surprise birthday party, but it's more like a surprise, a surprise inspection, I guess. I don't know, a surprise business meeting. Like you walk into the office and suddenly your boss comes up to you and says, "By the way, we're meeting with, you know, some bigwigs from another company, and the meeting starts in 2 minutes." You know, and you're not prepared for it at all. You haven't had your coffee yet, and suddenly you got to put on this like dynamic and face, you know. Be on your best behavior. And it's not so much, yeah, I mean, be on your best behavior. It's more like you gotta justify your existence, I guess. You know what I mean? It's kind of like having a channel trailer, right? Like you put all your best clips in your channel trailer, try to give people an idea, whether it's an accurate idea or not, of the kind of community you want and kind of community you conduct. But, you know, now you're in the middle of something, you're doing this other thing, you're maybe in the middle of a thought or something, and suddenly all these people come in, and now it's like, well, I gotta do the dog and pony show to like let all these people know that, you know, community is this and that, and, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, it is. It's a very short window to convince people to stick around and all that stuff. It's just kind of one of those things that I've always kind of... It's never been something that I've enjoyed, which is why I've had raids turned off on Twitch almost since the day they were introduced. But it's... But other people love that. Other people love that dynamic, you know. A whole bunch of new people just came in. Let's show them a whole bunch of love, and let's do this, and let's jump around, and, you know, stand on our head, and all that stuff. It's like, you know, more power to you. I don't want to begrudge anybody that that ability. You know, I think it's important. I think it's still an important part of community building and everything. So just because I don't doesn't mean it's not a good thing to have. Oh, this dungeon's complete. Did I get anything useful out of this dungeon? Freaking leather cow, really? One of these days I will get the thing out, get the amulet looting out of this freaking dungeon. Okay, so I was working on the settings page. Where are the settings here? So put it under under hosting. This is just the basic page right now. So, 5 days old. So I'll put some other controls on here on the page. For blocking people from raiding you. Things like that. But at least we can at least get the basic basic page here. Ratings. So then there's the channel settings live. That's not it. That's they're not a definitely a controller for this. Refined everything here. Add-ons, channel emotes. There's a controller somewhere. Let's get a router. And where's the setting? There we go. User settings controller. Where's the hosting at? Oh, there it is, yeah. User settings controller. There we go. Hosting. This will do fading. Reading there. As far as tracking raiders, you could include the list of raiders as part of the raid event sent via the API. Yeah, I haven't figured out what to do yet there. Because it'll have to be tracked as part of the chat API. And I haven't quite figured out, like I haven't really dug into the chat API too much. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, part of it is I do want to track like when the raid kicks off, what I was thinking was as you're pulled away from the channel you're on and to the next channel, you'll jump through maybe an intermediate, like really quickly jump through an intermediate controller or something that will track you as a raider and just kind of pop a number into the analytics that we already track, into the statistics we already track, and then add it to the statistics page, like number of raiders and number of raids. The statistics page, at least, you can see that. And maybe in jumping through that other controller or something, I would put something maybe in your session that says that you were part of this raid. As long as the session is active, it'll be, and you're on that page, to be a raider. As long as that stream is live, I should say. Although I guess that would be hard to kind of remove that from the session once it's there. Or we just have a, like, maybe, like, there's a chat channel that everybody joins, which is the channel ID. Maybe there's like a, I'll have to look at that. Maybe there's like a sub channel that the raiders could go on to that would have like a, here's who raided you. Like the ID, that would have the ID. You'd still be in the same chat as everybody else, but you would be in like a sub channel that had the ID of the channel that raided you. And maybe we could use that. I'm not sure. I have to look to see if there's something we can do there. Yeah, there's parts of this that I haven't figured out yet. It's one of the reasons why I kind of kept putting it off, because I was like, there's little, like, most of it, a lot of it is very similar to hosting, but then there's these little bits that are important that I didn't have to tackle with hosting. Like, notifying chat that a raid has come in, and maybe tracking the raiders so that they can be moderated separately and all that stuff. Yeah. This means live ratings. That's there. So in the router, users settings rating, users settings controller. There we go. And then I need to add it to the, I need to save that. I need to add it to the user settings view. No. Sidebar, right? User sidebar. Think. Yep. There it is. Yeah, that's perfect. Wait. Too many. No. No, that's correct. So, active user rating path. All right, let's go font awesome. See if we can find ourselves a decent icon here. What are you guys feeling? What would be a good icon for rating? Let's see. These are all the freebies. Viruses, voicemail, volleyball, vest patches. That's a interesting one. User Ninja. The TV I already use for hosting. Tram, traffic light. Every time I see this train, I think of the app that I work on for the day job. Is we work with chemical management stuff, and so we took this as an icon. We took the train icon and we flipped it on its head, so it looks like a pill bottle. It looks like a bottle to throw in a train, and it worked surprisingly well. 515.4, yeah. A battle axe? Maybe. Let's see, battle. Like a battle net. Battery. Power battery. How about that? Oh, nothing there. Gotta be one of the freebie ones. Oh, Axe Battle, is it? Battle? No, I don't think it's one of the free ones. For 515. And Wi-Fi. What else we have here? Snowboarding? Sound dish we use for something else as well. Say reply all. Pound sign. Prescription bottle. Phone? People carry? That might be interesting. People arrows. A raid siren of some sort? Let's see. Let's look for raid. What does raid give me back? Parachute box. Siren just gives me the volume off. A dumbbell for some reason. This is like always the hardest part too, which is the funny thing. Always hard to like come up with something that like makes instant sense for people. Meh. Do that. Lock open. Crosshairs? Could do that. Let's see. There's crosshairs here. I wonder, could probably do a rocket ship too, right? Maybe? Now I'm thinking about it. Like you can do one of the like the regular or the light variant. Like the regular variant of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do we'll do the FAR FA rocket, and we'll stick with that for a little bit and see what that looks like. FAR FA rocket. This be working. What's wrong here? User reading path. Okay. Is that came up with here? Mix. Oops. Mix HX. Route. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Do that right now. So, user. Yeah, it's just user settings path. Why does this say active user hosting path? Where is that? Active user hosting. Oh, it's in the layout view. That's. I see. Okay. Go. Active user hosting path. Active user rating path now exists. What about a bullhorn? Let me see. Let me see. Was it it's FA Bullhorn, right? Let me see if that's being used. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Do Bullhorn. Is that FAS? Guess we'll do the FAS version of it. Do the solid version. Okay. Thinking about it. Just go into user settings profile. Oh, I think when I change the routing, it doesn't know how to deal with stuff. I think I have. Is it when I change the routing? No, I think the routing's fine. I just kind of sitting there not doing anything. It's a bit weird. Let's run this again. There it is. And we have rating. And missing 4 assigned to form. I'll change that. Yeah, okay. It needs to change that for me. I do, well, I have to add it to the channel. Get that going. So, channel, do field, allow, rating, boolean, false. Next category. allow, up the allow hosting. So change allow rating. Channel. That, channel. Rating. And update allow reading. Was it change allow rating? Updates. Go. Okay, allow rating. So we have the allow rating field there. I need to do a migration. Here. Yeah, I know. I know it doesn't exist yet. Relax. Mix. Ecto. Again, migration. Add. Rating. Column. Add rating. The rating feature, I guess, is the migration for that. Now. Feature, and then we'll say change alter table channel. And add column, right? Just add. Rating Boolean false. Okay. So mix ecto migrate. Else? There we go. Okay, so that should now make Field happy. I can come over to here. And I can fix this. Thingamajigger here. Reading. I can say this is now channel change. Allow reading channel. Save that. That should make the form happy. That should also make this too. And there we go. Actually, this will probably work right away. It should probably saves right away, I mean. Get the database. Facing in all directions being air raid center. Yeah. Put two of them there and have them rotate 180 degrees. So click off from channels. Have a new column. Allow reading. Put the false. If I go over here and I click on this, it fails. Okay, because it's not fully. I have to do. There's a another thing I have to have there, right? Where's the hosting at? Yeah, toggle. I'll just use this straight up panel event. Toggle. Toggle allow reading. Update allow reading. Change allow reading. Saved reading preference. Rating info. And the rest of that is good. Save that. Okay. Saved rating preference. Come over to here. Run our query again, and yep, we have true there. For the number one, right? Yep. ID 1, user ID 1. Boom. So that works. We can save a preference. And then from here, it's just adding more stuff to this page for the settings, which isn't too bad, although, you know, adding the banning and stuff like that, I'll need a new table for that. Which again isn't going to be the end of the world. So mostly it's going to be just getting the settings working first. That's like the bulk of the visual stuff. There's going to be more high touch things elsewhere, though. I guess I could also do that filter too right now. We can go on these streams. So probably have this open. Stream. No, it's list. And here we go. So Categories and slugs, tag list, subcategory list. Channel categories. No, oh, that's fine. I don't need to do anything there. Because this is just to populate the things, which I don't need to do. It can be static. Handle params. This is where we gotta do. Use subcategories, tags. Yeah, I have to add a pre-filled tag has key. By subcategory. Yeah, I don't need to do anything with the organizer. Known channels, total channels. Just add to this, or map has the params rateable. Rateable. And pre-filled rateable params rateable. Do I need to default on that? I guess I'll just put default as no. Filled raid bull. Auto filters, filter change. Form data. Pins, param, readable. Get. Form that. Wish I could see what I'm doing here. Oh. Okay. Filter change. Auto filters. Channels with params. And then here's where we would apply the filter here. Actually, a filter will be really easy because yeah, it'd be just like this, where category ID is from category. If I did apply filter readable params, and I just say FP apply filter query readable do where query the that well rating equals it's gonna be weird. It needs to be true or false. So I'll just make sure it's true or false. Right. Readable. Right there, and then go back to where we were. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Keep forgetting it's not SQL there. It's regular shenanigans. That should be happier now, right? The bus. False. There. And here on the filters. Filter change. Identify just the language at. Here's language. So we want to say for validation customs too. What? the hell? No idea. So this is readable. Refilled. Readable. Select. I gotta figure out where the readable thing will go because we got locales there. Save that. So where did locales come in at? Oh, in here. So list. Basically, you know, false, and yes. See what that looks like. Looks like anything. Okay. Value is false, value true. That's good. Okay, so it has the right values. It's pushing filters off the edge though. So I gotta do some finagling here because it's all MD6. You're gonna have to be let's see. It's 12 columns. There's 6. Wait. Yes, 12 column. 6. That doesn't add up. 3 does. 3, 6, 9, 12. Why is this? None of these don't add up. Why not a toggle? It could do a toggle. I was being lazy. Where's the we're still gonna have the same problem, but where's the thing at here? Select Phoenix, Fox. check box. Form field. Yeah, it automatically has the default there too, which is good. Checkbox form. Value. Input, that's true. Name is a new streamer. Checkbox. Yeah. Except I don't think I'll put it in the same spot. I think it will be up at the top level. Checkbox. That was what was the name of that thing that we did? It was class. Toggle? Is it custom? Toggle. Toggle. Custom checkbox, I guess is what it was. No. Custom radio. Toggle, was it? Custom switch, there it is. Custom switch. Means I can get rid of this. Isn't quite nice. Why didn't that take effect? Do this. I had this problem once before too, and it was Alright, where's that thing at? Where's the pull request at? Show. I like new streamers. That changed. No flags. Streamer. Oh, you actually just do straight up false there. Okay. That works for me. Disney streamer. And new param. Did that. Value class. Label. Oh, class is custom control. What? And a label, custom control label. Oh, I see. I had to put a div around it and call it custom control, custom switch. Well, actually, custom control, custom switch. I put another div around because it was on the other thing. So this is really custom control, custom switch. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that label the way it is for a second and see what that looks like. Let's be on the div. Wait, custom control, custom switch. There was another one, right? Custom control input. It's got a pain in my butt. Label. I do that over here again. Label form. Okay. Label. Next. Class is custom control label, and then here is here, put that label there, do that. I'm gonna make some room for it. Go do. None of these sixes make any sense. Like they don't add up to. Like it needs to add up to 12, and that's like double line. I mean, I guess they wanted to go to double lines, maybe. Let me stay here. I don't know, the filters just disappear at some point. I guess that makes sense. Why I didn't bother to add them up. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, here's where it's gone over. So it really should be 3, 6. And we'll do yes, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, like that. I get that. I can only get this to come down below here. Or if I put the label beforehand, if it'll make a difference. No. I take that class. Oh, that's lovely. That goes away entirely. I guess the best I could do is just have this be a div. Class row. Nope. He really wants that to be right there. Hey, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh. And force them onto different rows? I doubt it. Oh, I can fake it. I can put a whole bunch of padding there. Margin top 5 here. Maybe 4. Or I guess 5 would be about right. Margin left 2. Oh, that pushes it. That pushes it a bit. Margin left 1. Doesn't like at all. Readable true. Readable false. I mean, that's working, but it's not showing that it's working. Just fun times. Why is that? Oh, I didn't change this. Maybe that's why. Maybe that is why. I don't know. Well, filter is working, but it's not. Oh! I know what I'm missing. Missing value. Readable. There you go. Oops, got a comma there. Okay, that's still not. Working. I missed it somewhere else too. Look over here and see if there's something I missed. Label value. In param. Fill news stream. It was 108. Yeah, okay. Readable. Hit params. Yeah, that's fine. Readable. Value. Still new streamer. readable. From readable, form data, readable. That's basically what I did there. Map get form data readable. I've done everything here. This is weird. Did I not save all the? Let's save all the open editors in case. Form data readable. I remember having this issue where it wasn't showing the... It was set properly, but it wasn't showing it on the screen. Oh, the backing hidden field is not correct. Or is correct, but not. The actual input is not. Oh, this should say checked if it was actually checked, not the value. The value doesn't really... Oh, it does say check. Input check. It is not appearing check. Does it really require these to be their own div? It might do this. Label after checkbox again, maybe. Yeah, that's what's causing it to be weird. It was. Wow. That's weird. It needs that to be afterwards in order for that to be the correct setting there. Anyway, that's filter is now working. Not the prettiest things, but it's there for now. I might just even leave that on there. Because why not? Even when you're not live, just leave it on there because you can just filter by it. So who cares? It doesn't make any difference if you're not live because you can't do anything with that information. So okay, we'll do that. We'll go with that, and I think I'm going to probably stop there. Good night, Psychotic. Thanks for dropping by. I am getting ready to go myself here. Let's do, close that down. Out of here. Status. Reading features and stuff. Okay, get and up. Oops. Official stab at reading feature. Hit push set stream origin feature read. And what do we got here? That's cool. We have that feature branch out there now. Shut down the database and close out code stuff here. And that will do it for tonight, my friends. I'll be back in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, probably around 1 or so. And we'll do some more with the rating stuff. And yeah, I'll probably just stick to the rating stuff and try to get some progress with that, and then I'll finish up the tenor gift stuff off stream maybe. I think that's what we'll stick to for that. Did I get this dungeon's complete? Been sitting here complete for a while. Did I get anything? Did I get what I'm looking for? I got rune arrows. Whoop-de freaking do. Do it again. Gotta do it again. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out, keeping me company, and all of those things, helping me come up with designs and feedback and all the fun stuff and everything. As I said, I'll be back Saturday. Well, it's really Saturday for me now, but I'll be back around 1 p.m. Saturday, and we'll be doing a longer coding stream there. Continuing with the rating, and maybe I'll jump back into the tenor gifts too, but I'll probably put those off till off stream. And then that will conclude my streaming week because Sunday is Christmas and I have things to do and places to be, so I won't be streaming then. So you won't see me again until Tuesday. Where Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we'll be back doing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla at nighttime. And next Friday will be some more coding. Next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be some more coding. So that is the story as I know it, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.